And we're going to see the two teams join together for this moment's silence, mixed up on both sides of the field, in a moment of togetherness and remembrance for Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And so the two sides now seconds away from kickoff in this first ever game in the schools championship. Sedbergh in the brown on the left hand side of our screens, Whitgift in the blue on the right hand side, impeccably observed. One of the most storied grounds in all of schoolboy rugby, host to the first ever game in the schools championship, and Sedbergh kick us off. And the ball spilled by Whitgift, so Sedbergh will get onto the attack nice and early. Sedbergh then get the ball in. Ball goes to deck, but Wooden still manages to feed his back line. To the hands of Redshaw, he moves it fast to Blackman on the left wing, and Blackman is away, and Redshaw is going to be away for the opening score of the rugby of the schools championship. Ben Redshaw. Randall put it out the back to Redshaw. Redshaw fed Blackman. Blackman with the gas and the subtle pass back inside for Redshaw. The Sedbergh skipper scoring the schools championship opening try, the opening try in this game, and handing the lead to his side. Sedbergh have lit this game up.
The house wide!
Wooten out to James. James lines up the contact, but it's a strong tackle from Sebastian Rubio Prida. And that strong tackling has helped earn his side a penalty. And they go quickly, do they, through Matthew Roberts? No, the referee wants to call them back.
Not that side.
And points are exactly what they have. Fitzgerald making easy work of that penalty, narrows the gap to 7 points to 3. Rather sadly, I think it may actually be Max Hammond got the early knock.
Fine.
In the way this scrum is packing down with Fraser Murray on the open side flank, so we do wish Max Hammond all the best. On the field, Sedbergh have the ball in hand, and Redshaw and Martin getting intricate between the pair of them. And going straight towards the line is Tom Burton. The intricacy between the fly half and the inside centre, and then the gas from the fullback to give Sedbergh their second try of the game, and an ash splash at the far end of the field to top it all off. Tom Burton with the finish, capable of absolute magic, is the young fullback. Speed to burn as he accelerated away from the Whitgift defence. And then the big ash splash to finish in the corner between Redshaw and Martin, and then the pass from Martin to Burton, who just has that lovely delay on the pass that turns it into a dummy as he sees the defender's shoulders turn, and from there it's pure gas. James goes off the base, and James gets across the try line. Kane James. He's been brilliant all game. Carrying like a bulldog. And now he has a try as a reward for his efforts. He went blind, got around the blindside flanker. And try as Sam Line might, there was no way that Kane James was being stopped from that distance. Roberts, Fitzgerald, strong carry from Fitzgerald. Rather a strong carry from Berger, having been fed by Fitzgerald. Parry sweeping down, back inside to Tom Burton. 2 tries for Burton. It was Parry with the initial break down the left-hand side, fed once again by a fizzing pass to that near touchline. And then the ball back into Burton, and Burton from there is not going to make any kind of a mistake. He is electric, and we see here Parry. It was a good cover tackle, but he got the offload away, and Burton turns on the gas. Four tries for Sedbergh.
Set.
Ball at the base. This time, Berger does decide to pick up. Beats the Whitgift back line. Townrow takes it into contact. Big counter up from Sedbergh, so they have to tidy it up quickly to Whitgift. They managed to do so. Town line doing the tidying up work. Now Fitzgerald, bit of space. Iqbal now has the ball on the charge. There he goes, and Iqbal gets across the line. Whitgift are going nowhere in this game. Refuse to give up. And it's Labib Iqbal that crosses the line for them. It was lovely, intricate handling involving props and backs. Rubio Prido was the man that fed Iqbal, and then Iqbal so strong through contact, bouncing off would-be tacklers. As that try inspired them, Iqbal, the try scorer, gets the ball away. Oh, brilliant from Townrow as well. And now they do get it down this left-hand side. Luca Holland with the grubber through. Collected brilliantly by Burton, audacious from the Sedbergh fullback, and now Sedbergh are going to look to counter. Parry carving in field. Parry just manages to get his knees on the floor and turn that into a tackle. Wootton has re-entered the field, and Burton, could he be away for his hat-trick? Burton weaving this way and out. Burton pins his ear back, going for the corner. Townrow's chasing him down, but Burton is going to complete a sensational hat-trick here in the opening game of the Schools Championship. Tom Burton is the Sedbergh hero, the hat-trick man, and a wonderful, wonderful finish for Tom Burton. But he has more than added to that reputation here today. Redshaw's conversion doesn't quite make it. But the try was just glorious. The inside ball from Wootton, the George Gregan pass, as I like to call it. And Burton weaved this way and that. Townrow did his best to chase him down, but in the end, the fend and the pace were just too much. Townrow takes it into contact. Huge counter ruck from Sedbergh, and it's turned the ball over for them. Finn Baker goes the direct route, and goes the direct route nicely. Gets the offload away down the right-hand side, and it's going to be a 6th try for Sedbergh. Finn Baker with the offload. Scored by the replacement on the right wing. I want to say he's Josh Marlowe, he could be Josh Harbour. With this scrum have stacked
Crouch.
the far side of the field. And Luke Parry here on the near touchline is sort of, I think he's trying to blend in with the crowd. So perhaps the trick play here sees them feed Parry. Whitgift are wise to that one though, so Wootton goes to the open side and Sedbergh goes scything through here. Oh, scything through. Is it going to be a 7th try? It is a 7th try. It's Josh with a 7th try of the game for Sedbergh. Oh, they're finishing with style here on Buscombe. Glorious rugby from Sedbergh. Clinical from Sedbergh. Connor Budd makes good ground. Now Heaver. Advantage Sedbergh. But they may not need it because they are going to take advantage, are they? Yes, they are. Another score for Sedbergh. Another long-range effort down the right-hand side. 8 tries. 3 in just about 3 minutes.
Full time. 6.
Stunning performance with which to open the schools championship. 8 tries.
Yes.
A hat-trick for Tom Burton.
Yeah.
And a simply magnificent occasion here at Sedbergh School on one of the most storied pitches in the world of schools rugby. Martin's conversion is wide, but it matters not because it's a victory for his team. 46 points to 10 against Whitgift. A simply stunningly clinical final 10 minutes or so of the game from Sedbergh. At one point, with about 15 minutes left to go, we were talking about a comeback from Whitgift. But in the end, the quality, the know-how, and the unashamed ambition to go from deep from this group of young players at Sedbergh School saw them refuse to be cowed by the pressure of a potential comeback and turned it into the most sensational of victories, 46 points to 10.